great game. The Jaguars dominated their first matchup against the Wizards. Can Louisville avoid the sweep? Find out next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and the world-renowned city of Louisville, Kentucky. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Wizards of Louisville. Hi again, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, joining you as always. And Charles, you check out this Louisville team. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
What I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jaguars, things haven't gone exactly according to plan to this point, but boy, you and I down there with them before the game, they were fired up.
And they understand how important this game is. Win this one, they can start to think about a turnaround.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Man Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Louisville Wizards Cupcake Relocation franchise right here on Madden 24. If you missed any of the good episodes, they're on the channel in the playlist.
One interception, didn't have a touchdown to offset it, but the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
Let's see what we got here.
Right to the air.
Incomplete. Tank Dell had it, but it did not go well.
How about an attaboy there on first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
And Kamara gets nowhere.
Only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 24 yards.
That's good for
Dalton, 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
At the 38-yard line.
Oh, he fakes a spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down.
Ravens just completely eviscerating there.
The sack, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller,
So a first down, great catch there on 3rd down by the big tight end.
use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. Right now in the National Football League,
Here we go.
number 18 against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely
And the Red Rifle took off on his own. Doesn't do it often, but he did it there.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the 1st. Dalton off play action.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So Dalton now.
Incomplete.
An interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Steps around,
And Kamara was the intended receiver he was looking to roll out to, and the Red Rifle goes down.
8 sacks for him on the season. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough.
So Fairbairn did not get it.
But it's well short, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yard? A long one, and he can't connect. He'll get it up near midfield or 49 before being taken down.
49-yard line.
The numbers on the ground for ETN last week. 18 carries, 75 yards.
Nice solid showing from him last
So here we go
week.
now.
Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers. He certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 1 yard to go on third down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense. Just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks and then attacking.
We're scoreless after 1.
So here we go.
The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a third down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now they show jet sweep it instead or run up the middle here. And he is going to have
So ETN gets it.
by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
Incomplete, he dropped it.
The one thing we know about RPO throws, they don't take long to develop. He had him wide open to the outside, hit him with it, but I think his eyes were looking downfield trying to see that open grass. Ends up dropping it. That's a missed opportunity.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
And a nice job to stop him.
But there's almost no doubt about the play call there. On 3rd down and long, you figure they're going to throw the football. I've got to give a little credit to the offense for taking a little bit of a chance there, running the draw, hoping to catch him off guard, but the defense was ready.
Myers kick
It's good.
is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, depends on what week you catch.
Early break up there, did not catch it.
They're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing, Dalton.
Incomplete again, intended for Kamara.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Over here, yeah.
Play action now, Dalton.
Overthrew
It's
Hutchinson.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll start on the ground, ETN. And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other, a gain of 6.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space.
2-minute warning.
Tackle along the way.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4. Now Lawrence to throw. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars first down as he'll get this down inside the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. On first and 10, it's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the
Defense buckling under here against the Jags today. Not doing too much of anything here.
Lawrence will throw.
Wide open. Look at that. Touchdown.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to add on to that lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Wizards, nothing.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So here's Louisville set to take over on offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And
he's got a man complete.
Tank Dell with the great catch there.
And even 50 yards.
as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on.
Take a look at this pass play here as Dalton sees him. Look at that beautiful catch by Tank Dell.
On the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. And Dalton to throw. That is caught by Dell. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. So we've reached halftime here.
I had no idea.
Halftime over, no problem.
I forgot that.
Skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
I forgot how much time was left. Should have took a time out there.
Calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
Fairbairn is injured.
Staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. On first down, Lawrence. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, man. They put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That's another beautiful throw.
So Fairbairn will have to come out with the bruised ribs.
I think that throw
That might not be good.
We've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm, they've been sharp, they've been on it, and they pick up another first down there.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
But to throw again is Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And
Overthrew him.
Far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. If this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
He finds his man complete. It's Fisher. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Open man right side is Ingram.
That's it. Touchdown.
Touchdown Jaguars. Evan Ingram, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Jags take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Myers for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And Evan Ingram able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Dalton. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Jaguars defense is just unrelenting, folks.
Knocked away and incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Dalton now to pass. Steps away to his left. Taking a shot for Dell here. It's caught.
What a shot. What a catch by Tank Dell.
It's a big play there on 3rd down. 49 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Slot man moves right. Kamara. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
He was brought down by Andre Cisco. A loss of 3 brings up 2nd.
That ends the 3rd quarter.
Come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
So there you have it.
On this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th.
Touchdown, Kamara.
Touchdown. Alvin Kamara. 6, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Wizards are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over.
That's not good. Okay, it is.
It's still open a little bit.
Oh, come on.
They got a puncher's chance.
We needed Fairbairn back in there.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fighting his way through contact. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here's Lawrence.
Yes, incomplete.
There, but it's incomplete. Critical
So they're going to punt it here.
Because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10. Now Dalton. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a 1-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Kamara up the middle. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
It's 4th down.
4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll go down at the 28. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Etienne. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Kick is up. It is good.
Kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that.
This is not good, folks. It's the Wizards.
Kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Dalton and the offense now. Down by 2 touchdowns. 1:07 remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Dalton out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. Here's Dalton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get under a minute to go now in the football game. Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Another shot, another.
Down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
Oh, come on.
Another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here.
So Farley is hurt.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Now Dalton. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Clock at 30 seconds. 2nd and 10. And it'll be Dalton again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. That is caught, and he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, yes, you build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slide their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
It doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
That's it. This game is over, folks. This game is over. The Jags going to win another one here.
Did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try.
And they will take the knee here. Give effort to the Wizards for trying. In the closing seconds of the game there, they got that. Got the 2-point conversion. Just couldn't get the onside kick. That's it.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So for Jacksonville, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Louisville, They fall to 6-6 now on the campaign. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
So there you have it, folks. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right hand corner of your screen, stiffen by into the bell icon, become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video, it's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry, hungry like the wolf. I am out.